Welcome tech lovers, Ibrar here. Today I am going to integrate Ollama with VSCode. My purpose is to use it with my upcoming DevOps video. Here you can always find well-documented guide of every videos in the description. Ollama deployment guide is available on the GitHub. So let's see. You can find out my GitHub page and there Ollama deployment guide is available. This is the actually part 3. Okay, in part 1 I deployed Ollama, in part 2 I deployed OpenWeb UI, this one, and this is part 3. I will update continue code configuration here. You can find out in this repo. Okay, so to use Ollama you need to install continue extension in VSCode. For that, open VSCode and go in the extension and type continue and open it and just install it. Once it's installed, you can find out the continue extension here. Okay, once you click on it, and here you can add multiple model. Okay, I have only one model, no model added. So if you want to add multiple model, there are a lot of models list available and you can integrate it with. So let's say if you want to use OpenAI, just choose OpenAI and select the model, and after that create API key from the web UI of OpenAI and put it here. That's it. And if you want to use any other, let's say DeepSeek or Gemini AI, then you can use those things as well. Okay, there are a lot of AI options available here. Okay, so you can use any of them, but right now I am going to show you using Ollama. Okay, once you select the Ollama, it's asking to install provider. I already installed, but it's not in local. That's the reason it's showing it's not detected and I am not able to connect. Okay, so this is the basic configuration. Okay, so if you want to change the configuration, by my Ollama is running on the another place. That's the reason I want to configure it there. Okay, let me show you that one also. Okay, login as terminal. Okay, oops. Okay, this is the Ollama here running, and let me do one thing. I am going to restart Ollama first to show you the all the things. You can see the Ollama log. I'm using my Quadro K2200 graphics card, which is 4 GB, and it's running on graphics card. Okay, let me show you graphics card usage. Okay, right now you can see here there is no usage and there is no process running here. Okay, once I integrate it and after execute any prompt, in that case you can see the graphics card usage. Okay, so where we can find the configuration of remote API, for that this is the extension you can find out on the marketplace on VSCode, and instead of there you can find out directly here and install it. Okay, that's it for continue extension, and this is the continue extension documentation. Here you can find the integration part for VSCode and JetBrains. Okay, but I am interested in docs. Once you click on docs, there are a lot of things available here, installation part and chat autocomplete, but I am interested in model setup. In model you can see here you can set custom model. Here I'm using Ollama. In Ollama you can see chat model available in two format, YML and JSON. So I'm using the YML format. You can see here this is the config.yml. so this is the for local. Okay, if you install on the local, then you can use it, and there are a lot of things available here, role, autocomplete model and embedding model. Okay, but for remote instance you can use this one. Okay, model, you can define the name and define the model, and provider is Ollama and your API URL. That's it. And also there are a lot of model role available here. You can use any of them which you want. Okay, And some context also available here. This is a context provider. You can add multiple contexts here. So I configured everything in my config. So this is the actually default config, but I want to use my config. For that I am replacing my config here. Now you can see here I put it there, name it remote, and this is the default template. v1 and version is required, and model I set the Llama 3.17 billion. Okay, this is the name, but unfortunately I'm using 3.23 billion, and I was doing a lot of R&D with the multiple models, and I downloaded multiple models here, just commented, and I want to show you 3 billion model. Okay, this is the configuration, and this is the role. Okay, so you can add multiple things from the documentation in your configuration file, and based on that you can use it. Okay, and if you want to add more model, just click on the add chat model, and you can add multiple model here. Okay, okay, done. And let's see it is working fine or not. And before that, let me close this one. Configuration file, it's okay. Okay, so our configuration is done, and let's something ask to model. Okay, but before that let's open the terminal. What happening here? Okay, okay, great. So you can see here, right now this is the 0. There is no GPU load there, and no process running on the GPU. Okay, write a simple docker file of any language like Node.js, and do not explain it. Actually I am interested to see only docker file, and I don't want to explanation, just want to show you. Okay, once I hit enter, you can see here. Okay, this is used 94%, and you can see here the process is running Ollama. Okay, and my graphics card is 4 GB. That's the reason it's loaded completely there. Okay, if you use more GPU, then it would be better, because Ollama is working on the GPU. So you can see here that everything is working fine. Okay, and in the integration you can see here it's support chat, autocomplete, edit, apply, embedded. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, let me know what you guys think. If you have any question, leave a comment. Thank you very much. Have a nice day ahead. See you in the next video.